Hey everybody, just to finish out the year, I want to share a story with you that has a massive impact on my energy and my enthusiasm and my ability to maintain energy pretty much no matter what's going on around me. And I hope this story is valuable for you, and I hope it enables you to move into 2024, very importantly with significantly more energy, but more importantly without wasting lots of energy. And that's, I think, at the core of this story. So the story goes like this. Fundamentally, there were two monks, and they were both from a sect where fundamentally their thing was they weren't allowed to touch women. They could talk to women, they could eat with women, they had no sort of barriers on what they could eat or do, but basically touching women was just not allowed in this sect. And a young monk, he'd been in the sect about 3 years, got partnered up with this old monk who'd been in there for about 40 or 50 years, and he was revered around the world. He was super fit and super healthy and super energized and massively intelligent. And the young monk was so excited to be spending time with him. And they went for this big walk. And they're walking for 7 days and 7 nights, and the young monk is going, oh my gosh, my life is amazing. I'm spending time with this man, and I'm learning so much from him, and he's so wise, and he's so giving, and he's so caring, and it was the best 7 days of his life. And on the 8th day, they're walking up to a riverbank, and they could see this young girl, she's in her 20s, 30s, she's crying her eyes out, and she's wearing this beautiful silk dress, and she's all done up. And the old monk and the young monk walk up to her and they say, hey, what's up? What's going on? Why are you so upset? And she's going, oh my gosh, it's my wedding day, and normally this river is dry, but today it's flowing. And if I cross the river to get to my wedding, I'm going to ruin my day. And if I walk all the way around to where the bridge is, I'm going to be late, and this is going to destroy my perfect day. And my husband's going to be upset, and this is going terribly. She's crying her eyes out. And without a word, the old monk just picked her up, carried her across the river, put her down, and walked on. Now, the young monk was going, oh my gosh, what's going on? He just touched that woman. Like, we're not allowed to touch women. He just touched that woman. What was he thinking? What was he doing? I can't believe it. He just touched that woman. This is driving me crazy. Now, he didn't say anything because he was obviously the junior. But for 7 days and for 7 nights, he's walking around and he's upset and he's stressed and he's frustrated. He's like, oh my gosh, is this guy a phony? What's going on? This is terrible. I can't believe this. And the old monk's just sailing along. And finally, on the next 8th day or the 16th day of this pilgrimage, the old monk says to the young monk, look, what's up? You seem upset. And the young monk said, you picked up that woman. I can't believe you picked her up. We're not allowed to touch women, and you picked her up. I can't believe it. And the old monk simply turned to him and said, look, you're right. I did pick her up 7 days ago, but you've been carrying her around ever since. And I hope you get the moral of the story. The moral of the story is, so many of us are carrying around baggage that's really not doing us any favors. Maybe someone said something terrible to you 3 months ago and you're upset about it. Maybe your boss didn't pat you on the back for something 6 months ago and you're upset about it. Maybe a year ago they changed your compensation plan and you're upset about it. Maybe, I don't know what it is, but it really is worthwhile at this time of year, especially when you're getting together with friends and family. Maybe you're upset at someone in the family and you're carrying that around with you everywhere you go. But for nearly all of us, there's something that we could probably put down deliberately and choose not to carry into 2024. And it's all this baggage that we carry around in our backpack that just makes us heavier and heavier and heavier, that really sucks the energy out of life. And so if you can consciously choose to give something up, to put something down coming into 2024, you'll be amazed at how much more energy you have, and you'll be amazed at how easy that is to do. So I wish you a light and energized 2024. I've got loads of exciting stuff coming out in 2024, loads of great content. For those of you who don't know, live event on the Gold Coast, check out the website around that. Live monthly training that I'm going to be delivering en masse, so you'll be able to access that. Heaps of exciting stuff, heaps of stuff that's going to generate lots and lots of energy for you, and obviously skills and mindsets that are going to, improve your sales. But I just wish you I wish you this moment, and taking this moment where you choose to put something down that's not serving you. Because the lighter you are, the faster you go. So I wish you the very best for the end of the year. If you celebrate Christmas, enjoy it. If you don't, I hope you're taking a break. But I can't wait for 2024, and I want to say thank you so much for taking these emails, looking at these videos, and following this stuff in 2023. And let's just have a sensational end of the year, and then a super, super duper 2024. Make it your best ever, and let's focus on doubling your sales. Dean Mannix checking out, and thank you so much.